to do two more minor fixes one table section. First of all, I would like to show you how it's look on host flow. This is a selected table in host flow, and I see it is different compared to the manager flow selected table. You see, still when I'm selecting a table, you see the other chairs option are kind of disabled here. Okay, you see the edge of the tables are clearly visible, but when I'm selecting, it's not clearly visible. So if you're using the same components with the manager section, then we should not have this problem yet here. So we need to find out why we have this problem here. And I think it's definitely same when we are doing the reservation, the selected table, the design, I mean the color and the visibility is same on reservation and layout, but it's different on manager section. So when I select a table here, they are not invisible or blur, the chairs, but they are invisible or blurred in host. So I think if you are using the global selection of table state, then the selected table should behave the same as it is in host flow, or vice versa. The next thing I would like to share is about the rotation option. Okay, so you will notice that when I'm opening this drop down, the rotation is coming here at this position, which is not the right position for this. So what we can do, the rotation can still be here, and when we are opening this section should not come here, because if you have other buttons in future, it will not fit there. So it can remain in its position, and on top of that this model can open. So for other thing looks okay to me, but we need to take care of this two things. First of all, the table selection, as it is in host flow, I show you that how the error is in host flow. And next is that when you are opening this model, opening this drop down, this change rotation should not change its position, and the pull down can open on top of it. Also, I see a edge here. I mean, you see the change table, and this drop down is not taking the whole section. I guess it's because these buttons are in same, or maybe this button is not same, and this pop-up here is not matching completely with the button, so you see the edges here. So it should be parallel or same. It should not look like it's a different part, or this edge is larger than these buttons here. So this need to be same. In add table, I see this model is not same as well. You see, it's a little this side here, little here. So we need to think about this correction as well. I mean, you need to do this drop down correction as well, because this is maybe very minor, but still if someone check it for a perfect system, then this is not perfect. So this drop down also need to match with the size of these buttons. I think the rest of the thing is okay. what's going on here. I mean, I selected table number 2. You see table number 4 was highlighted. Yes, 2 is highlighted. So how this happen? I mean, it's changing its state. I'm moving 5, but the selected table is 6. I guess this is happening at the time of dragging. This is a critical issue. You need to solve this right away. And okay, another thing I was thinking that, say this table number 5 is selected when I was in edit. Now I'm changing the floor plan. So if I'm changing the floor plan, it's still this section is not loaded. So if I change the floor plan, it should really load to add tables on this side, because otherwise this is going to, produce the bugs, because again still changing the table number 5. Yes, so this is also very important. So first of all, check the table selection. I mean, why it is different when we are dragging, why the table number is changing. And this change rotation need to remove, and check for the other size issues of the drop down that I mentioned in the videos. Please do the correction accordingly. Let me know for any question.